today I want to break down a triangle escape from I call it the last resort triangle escape. We're going to break it down on how to escape the triangle when it's already like 99% closed and that's your last resort on how to escape it. And we're going to see how Lucas Pinheiro did it in the Brasileiro. And he escaped it right into a guard pass. So it's also like a mindset thing where you know that if you escape, you can connect your escape right into a guard pass to kind of like break your opponent mentally. Because you can clearly see in the video how his opponent was 99% sure that he's going to win the fight, and especially against a high-level opponent. And when he managed to escape, his opponent just broke down and then felt like he couldn't do anything to come back from it. So in your mind, when you know you're going to escape right into an offense, not into a neutral position. Okay? So first of all, let's go over the triangle escapes. So first of all, when you get into a triangle, your first line of defense is the shoulder. So that's like a bad triangle. Not bad triangle, but that's not closed triangle, right? My shoulders are still, one of my shoulders is in, the other one is half in, right? So my escape should be to posture up first and then to clear my shoulder line. So even if the triangle is still closed, I can then either try to get my hand in or to get my other hand out, right? So in every triangle, you want to make sure that either both of your hands are in, so there's no triangle, or both of your legs are out, so there's no triangle, right? So when your opponent managed to close the triangle first, your first goal is to posture up, kill his hips, get your elbow behind his knee, and then clear the other knee to either get your hand in or to get your other hand out and escape the triangle. Okay, now the second option, right, is to again clear the knees to escape the triangle. So if your opponent managed to break the control and you feel like it's hard for you to posture up right now because he can pull you down with his knees, you want to break the angle, right? So if I do this, he can then, if I cut the corner to that side, he can then escape the hips, pull me down, and fix the triangle. So what I want to do is I want to break the posture down. So I can grab with both of my knees, with both of my hands, I get his knees, and bring him to that side, sprawl, and then bring my shoulder in, right? So when I sprawl, I put all my pressure on the knee to break the angle, right? Because if I go to the side of the hand, he can then fix the triangle, turn his head, and finish the submission. Right, so what I want to do is basically break the control of the triangle by bringing the knees down and then breaking the lock. So again, two hands on the knee. I'm going to move to the side, bring my hips down. So now there's space. So either to drive in or to get my hand in to then go back into the closed guard. So this is the kind of like your escape that you want to do in case you can. There's another one that you can do when the triangle is not fully closed, is the moment you feel like you can't posture up like this to bring the knee down, you can escape by sneaking your head inside. So you do this, you go up, you sneak your head towards the inside, and then you grab the hip. But that should be kind of like a momentum escape. Right, so when you feel like your opponent closed the triangle and tried to pull you down, when you posture up like this, I want to shrug my hand to my shoulder like this, push him. There's no armbar on that side because I'm not here. I'm here, I'm turning my hand. Now I escape my hand to that side, then breaking the angle either to pass or to disengage and go. Okay? But again, I want you to remember is that I don't wait for my opponent to get the angle to then escape. Go back. I escape the moment the triangle is trying to get close. So when you attack the triangle, it doesn't matter from which position, I move up, get a good posture. Now I shrug my head and escape the triangle. what Lucas did is his opponent got him in a fully locked triangle. So now there's no escape for me to get my hand out or to posture up to break the control. What I can do, I can always stack my opponent on his shoulder like this, so you then get on my leg. It's going to be hard for me now to sleep up, but I can always sit back. So I take the far leg, not the one with the triangle, but the far leg, and I sit and I bring it on top of his hips like this. So if you're not flexible enough to throw the leg over right away, just put it on his shoulder like this. To again, posture up and give you a little bit of air to breathe. Now, get the left leg, the one that is not trapped, on top of my hand like this. And now you throw the other leg and you put a close guard on top of his close guard like that. So now you can use this momentum to push yourself away to then break the trap. And now you have a few options. You can either get your hand in, now you know you're not trapped, or to escape your leg, your hand inside, to then connect it to a pass. So now you want to get one leg in, you go back, and then you can connect it to an over-under pass and try to attack your opponent. But what I want you to remember is when you stand up in the triangle, you're here. Okay, you step up on one leg, and now you sit back, putting both of your legs in front of his armpits. So now you can use your hand to lift your leg up, then close and push away with all of your body. Let's do it again. Here. Okay, so you got yourself into a lock triangle, secure with either the belt grip or with the collar grip, just so it's going to be hard for your opponent to move to the other side. Now you stand up, and you sit back, and put both of your legs in your opponent's armpit. Now you throw the leg over, then you secure with the other leg to then again kind of like lean back and break his control. Now your goal now is to not get trapped again. So get one leg in, one hand in or one hand out. So I get my hand out, I get my legs away from him, turning to the side, then I can connect into a pass. Okay, so let's do it a few times and then you can start doing it. Give it a try, and I see the next one. 1, 2.